Hi, I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Janis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Toretko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Welcome back, guys and girls. Here we are for the women's second semi-final. We obviously just had, Swiatek just cruised through in amazing fashion in the last one. And it wouldn't be, Grand Slam semi-final without Kvitova and Kenin, apparently. And they're finding out in this second semi-final. I said it wouldn't be the same if it wasn't with Kenin, because you've got Ben in on here, and we've got JG as well. How are you doing over there? Have a nice little break?
Yeah, no, mate, I enjoyed it. And as Thomas makes a brilliant point there, I believe it's now beer o'clock. So I've ditched the water, and I've got a beer now for this one. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I'm going to get mine open.
I'm more reckoning towards the side. I think Kvitova's going to end up winning this match. I think you're more with Sofia Kenin. Is that correct?
Yeah, Kenan in 3. And I'd like to thank Thomas Rock as well. Best tennis podcast music. I don't want to take all the accolades, but I did compose this myself. So thank you.
Yeah, that's all Ben. And was that a game to love, Ben, to start us off?
It was a game to love. Yeah, and JG's in here for the first game to love. We had that last night. And
yeah, they always start with a few, didn't they? So cheers, Ben.
Haven't had a chance to make up a game to love animation yet for the get every game to love, but we'll try and get one of those on there at some point.
Yeah, Wild Live wants to know, Ben, did you get a chance to touch up your makeup?
Oh, mate, yeah, it's all done. Just brought in the team, just refreshed, toilet break, and then went to the fridge, wheeled out a wheelbarrow full of beers into the studio. Well, I say studio, the room where I'm doing this in.
Mate, looking at them stats there, that's ridiculous. Obviously, Sofia Kenin in 2020 has played 16 Grand Slam matches, and her record's 15-1.
Wow. She's looking pretty good, but she is up against Australian Open champion Sofia Kenin, and she's having the best year of her career. So really,
that's what I was talking about. I was talking about.
Oh, you're talking about Kenin. I thought you were talking about Kvitova. Sorry,
Kvitova was actually gone 15-1 on slams this year.
I'm getting too brainwashed by your Czech flag. I think behind you. I think you're rooting for us too much. But yes, you're right. And there you go. Thomas Rock's giving us some nicknames. We've got Ben in and JG over. Right. Might be over for you after this match is done.
It's going to be over for you very quickly, I think. Kvitova, obviously, she's the only other player alongside Swiatek who's not dropped a set so far this tournament.
Yeah, but Kenin is the famous...
And Kenin has notoriously dropped many sets. In fact, she's had to come back on many occasions from a set down to take it in 3 sets. Obviously, the most recent one was against Fiona Ferro.
Yeah, the comeback queen she has been in this French Open tournament. And I think if she loses the first set here, could see another one of them. So maybe it'd be a good thing if she loses the first set. Who knows?
Mate, that's never a good thing.
Well, just might tire her out. She's got younger legs than Petra Kvitova, who's obviously 30 years old and had quite an illustrious career, which is top.
She's got all the experience, though, man. Kvit's got it all.
She's got Australian Open finalist in 2019, Wimbledon champion, double Wimbledon champion 2011 and 2014, and a semi-finalist now for the second time, as she was again back in 2012. But in 2012, as we know, that was now, what's that, 8 years ago, when Sofia Kenin was just starting her teenage years there. So that gives you an example of the golfing age between the two. And do you reckon that she's going to have an illustrious career as Kvitova, or maybe more? Well, what do you think?
It started well for her, isn't it? Obviously winning a Grand Slam at such a young age. I certainly think it's possible. There's no real standout performer on the women's tour who's like dominating. Obviously, we've just seen Swiatek. Maybe she could do that. But for me, I think Kenin is an exciting player. There's just something not quite right for me. Like, I've not been mega impressed like everyone else has. Obviously, that win in Australian Open was amazing because she beat Ashley Barty in the semis, and in the final was able to beat Muguruza.
Yeah.
So she had a tough route to win it.
Yep.
And she just showed how confident she was, especially in that match. She was facing a few break points, and I think she was even down a break at one point, and she managed just to show that she's got nerves of steel, really.
Indeed, she did. And, well, big prediction there from Thomas Rock. He's saying he's going to go with me, Kenin, to win it in the third. But 12-10, is that what you really think? Oh, we're in for
Mate, this guy's a joker. He loves it. He's just always going to hype up the crazy result.
And we've got who's going to win? Baby Spice or Old Spice? Oh, it's a bit harsh. It's like you said, Petra's not that old, but isn't Old Spice a body spray for men, isn't it? So hopefully not. Not the best nickname.
That was a good drop shot, though. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Perfectly executed.
This is what I mean. Get those old legs running around.
Yeah, for me, like, I still think I'm going to stick with Kvitova in 2.
Come on.
It's just been so formidable this tournament, and it's actually a really good opportunity because I'll be entirely honest. I've not actually watched any of her matches live. I don't think
she's been cruising through. She's been just looking super powerful. Yeah. You know that what she brings to the table.
I've always blinked and missed it by the time it's finished. So,
well, that's it. I think that she's one of those people who it'll be interesting to see how that final would play out between her and Swiatek, because Swiatek, a similar player, like power player, and it would be interesting to see how they would both fire it back and forth between each other. I think Kenin has maybe it would be a different game plan against her. Don't think you can fight fire with fire. I don't think she has the same firepower. So
yeah.
She's got to have a tactical game.
Mate, for me, Swiatek beats Kenin.
And what is this?
As easy as earlier today. But saying that, Kenin, she always amazes me. I just underrate her all the time, and she just seems to pull it off. And
we both
did. She's got 2 break points.
We both did in this tournament. I mean, we got to be fair. We both did. So
yeah, it's good to see in the chat. We've got some familiar names from the last live watch along. We've got Jan back. That's good. We've got Melez, of course. Wildlife, always there. And we've even got Novak Djokovic's dad made a return.
And it's long. And a break of serve early in this match. Thank you, JG.
A bit slower than usual.
Yeah, what happened there? You must have.
Mate, it's very tricky. It's very tricky to navigate through this system we've got here.
I know, and thanks to Mellors there. Make sure everybody likes the video on YouTube. Oops, I clicked the wrong one there. Yeah, make sure you like the video on YouTube. Thanks for prompting everybody in the comments. We like the support, and you could doing our job for us. So
the problem is, Ben, the more these beers set in, me pressing that button is going to get more delayed and delayed. I feel like I could even be at times maybe in the wrong service game.
I think you might forget to press it a few times.
Yeah, this could easily forget, especially with you. Don't stop talking.
I know, mate. I got to in this game, haven't you? Going a set down is only good if you're Novak. That's what Wildlife's saying. Struggling with an injury. Oh no, and Thomas Rock's promising us no more boomer jokes, but thanks Thomas. Another super chat there. Cheers to you, mate.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Now we love the jokes. We like you bring that very much City Pass vibe to the podcast.
That's it.
Ben would say juvenile, but I think he's just old.
I'd say more of a Marchenko vibe.
Yeah, the Marchenks.
Yeah, Marchenko. He's a good friend of the podcast, and we obviously spoke to Marchenko, and he was one of our first guests on the podcast. And yeah, great guy. He has a YouTube channel as well. Go and check it out. He's very funny. So hopefully we'll be meeting up with him on the Challenger Tour next year at some point.
Mate, and Serdan's loving that. What can I say? Novak Dad's here.
Again. Oh, perfect. Great to have you back again.
So let's see what Kenin's got, because it's been a brilliant start from her.
Yeah.
Can she maintain it?
Does she want to hang around?
This whole tournament, she started slow, so...
Yeah. There you go. Oh, what a winner there by Kvitova. Cross court. That's crazy.
Didn't even crack a smile. Did you see her? She looks super in the zone.
She doesn't very often, does he? I was surprised I managed to find a picture of her smiling for the thumbnail, to be honest. She's very stern looking on court.
A very serious character.
She's all business.
Obviously, we know the Czechs in the recent history have done very well in this tournament. Vondrasova reaching the final in 2019. It just shows, it just illustrates yet again what an achievement Swiatek made earlier today. And her route to the final, beating a finalist of the French Open in 2019 with relative ease, 6-1, 6-2. So,
wow. See the first ace of the match there from Kenin as well. That's pretty impressive. And she's worked Kvitova around the court there. And this is turning into a bit of a rout, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
What's going on? Kvitova, that's why we said give her the run around those old legs.
Mate, it's early doors yet.
Jan, yes, correct. Got a beer.
Yeah, we're both on the beer now. We've upgraded.
Yeah,
a bit later on in the day. It's 4 o'clock here.
Wow, and another winner from Kvitova. Amazing. She doesn't like long rallies, does she?
God, what a return that is. Unstoppable.
That's the second one in this return game. Wow.
Yeah, Kenin's got no answers for that.
So, here we go. 40-30. Can Kenin serve this out? Got to have an accurate serve. Serves it into that forehand. It's into the net, and Kenin consolidates.
Yeah, we really do need a consolidate button.
I've got a consolidation button, but I didn't know if it was ready for to be wheeled out. I could maybe pop it in there.
I'm not sure if it's got through the approval stage yet. We've got high standards on this podcast.
We do. I could always pop it in there for you, and you can have a look at it if you really wanted, but it's entirely up to you, mate. I'm always there plugging away, making new little things just to try and add to it. So
what I want to know, Ben, is a few stats about these athletes' lives.
A few stats about the athlete's life. Well, very interesting thing that some people might not know about Sofia Kenin. She's actually born in Moscow, and her mother is Russian, Svetlana Kenin. Yeah, and they moved to the United States just a few months after she was born. So, yeah, that's quite an interesting thing. So she's got Russian heritage.
That explains why she's good at tennis then.
Exactly. And we know how formidable Russian tennis players are. There's been amazing ones. An amazing winner down the line from Kenin, and it's love 30.
Kenin's not messing about. What a start from her.
And this is another person who began playing tennis at the age of 5 again. So pretty crazy. All of these top 20 tennis players, they normally start pretty young.
I've got a really good stat for you, Ben, but you might need to fact check it because I'm not sure how accurate it is. And that's Thomas Rox has come and said Kvitova was a sniper in the Czech army.
Is that true?
I don't think so, but I want it to be true.
I want it to be true as well. Even if there's a picture of her wearing some camo, I'll be happy with. That'll do for me.
Mate, just looking down the scope, she does look very serious, I must admit.
She does. She has a bit of a sniper of a forehand as well.
Here we go. Under pressure here, second serve. She needs to make this one count. Because Kenin looks hungry the other side of the net. Oh, and with that,
wow,
brilliant return, setting up 2 break points.
Kenin saying, "I'll take your power and I'll raise it." And here we go.
It was a very bad second serve, and Kenin just looked like in the zone. She was ready to pounce. She's such a fierce competitor, isn't she, Kenin?
She's come out the traps very fast here.
Here we go, 2 break points.
It's a wide serve. Could we be seeing a double break here in the first?
Well, she can't afford to do another second serve like she did a second ago.
No.
That was a lot better.
Oh, it's a great length on that return from Kenin. And it's missed down the line. And another break. Cheers, JG. And yeah, another break. That's the double break for Sofia Kenin.
Mate, and we thought the match earlier was quick. This one could be over in the same sort of time, maybe sooner.
Yeah, I was
4-1, double break.
I was actually trying to fact check Thomas's jokey comment, and I came across Petra Kvitova. She was actually the victim of a knife attack back in 2016. I think she had an intruder in her house, I believe. And yeah, the knife man, she was wrestling with a knife man and apparently left her with some like
Is
knife
that
man.
what you're going to call it?
Well, like a robber, intruder.
A criminal?
Well, an intruder with a knife. And then she suffered wounds to her playing left hand.
Oh, God.
As she was
terrible.
grappling with the man. So, yeah. But it said she returned to professional tennis in 2017, culminating 18 months later with her first Grand Slam final at the Australian Open since winning Wimbledon. So she came back to the top of the game. So after that, just imagine having that sliced up your main play.
Yeah, but are you surprised, mate, that she fought the intruder? I'm not at all. She is a serious competitor, like a warrior.
Well, she might not be a sniper, but she's definitely a good wrestler. And she can tell she's a fighter. And
that's why even at double breakdown, I would not write Kvitova off at all. Who was the bookie's favourite for this match, Ben?
The bookie's favourite for this match was... I'm not sure if it's going to show me... It's just showing me live odds right now. So...
I think it's
obviously Kenin. No, it's not bringing it up.
If you get the odds thing, it will say just below. Or I can do it.
Okay. I think it was Kvitova was favourite, I believe. It's quite a clear favourite as well. It's a bit of a shock. But maybe not. We got Love 30 here.
Yeah, Kvitova was the favourite.
Quite clear
favourite, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty surprising, to be honest.
Yeah.
Bit shocked
I don't know, not for me. I thought Kvitova would win this match. I'm super surprised that Kenin's up a double break.
It's women's tennis, mate. Anything can happen. These breaks come thick and fast, as we know in some of these matches.
I agree. I think we're going to have a lot of use of that button today.
More than the last match.
Maybe not tomorrow with the men's semis. We'll be covering both of them as well. So hopefully you guys can join us for that. And with that, it sets up 3 break points.
Wow.
This time for Kvitova.
Pretty crazy.
A little opening here for her to get back into this match.
Yeah. Getting a bit warmer now.
It could be a game to love as well.
Oh, it's just not wide.
Yeah.
Spoke too soon there. Should have...
Yeah, I cursed it.
Yeah.
The GTL curse.
Should have kept quiet. Here we go. 1540. Interesting anyway.
Yeah, I've got a question for you guys, actually, while we're here. It'd be good to ask you. Obviously, we've got the new break button. Thomas Rocks is loving it. If you would like us to add some more buttons, let us know. What buttons would you like? Just out of interest, just to see what you guys think.
Yeah, you guys are helping us mold the channel into what it is. So we're catering to what you like. So that's the main thing.
Dario says he had Kenan as the favourite of his bookies. I'll be surprised if that was pre-match. Don't know what bookies you go to.
Yeah.
Maybe the Backstreet bookies.
The Backstreet. Oh, a let on the second serve there.
So Thomas would like a tweener button. I think that could work.
I think Tweenerhead might have something to say about that.
Tweener wouldn't like that. He'll copy strike us. That would be brilliant for his channel, though. We should recommend it to him.
It's an interesting rally here. Can she take this final break point?
Big hit in here.
Yeah. Oh, she's gone for it. The drop shot's great. But Kvitova gets there and Kenin gets there. It's just gone over the net. How is this still going?
What a point. That's crazy.
Wow.
She gave up on the point and didn't expect it.
Yeah, well, Kenin, wow. And Kvitova, even better.
Remarkable.
And it's a break of serve, JG. Thanks.
Mate, I was just watching that is incredible.
That
You
was
see that
amazing.
there? Look, it just hit the top of the net. She wasn't expecting it to come over, and it did. And then she was panicked.
Yeah, I know. She just gave up on the point. So bizarre, wasn't it?
It was a 14-shot rally, long rally, but Kvitova is warming up now. And this set is not a certainty. I'll tell you that now. I know she was up a double break, but she's been reduced to just one break.
Oh, we've had so far quite a lot of breaks of serve in this match. So we've had
that button's going to be used quite a bit, I reckon, this match.
3 breaks of serve already, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, in 6 service games, 50-50 so far, whether we're going to see a break.
Pretty mad. So here we go. Love 15. Got a second serve. Oh, she's hitting the ball hard today, Kenin. Oh, it's a great shot from Kvitova. She's dug it out, Kenin. Oh, she guessed right there. Stood her ground. Oh, what a winner from Kvitova.
Kvitova's, mate, she's when she turns it on, she's overpowering Kenin, I feel.
Definitely.
I've seen that a few times this match. And this is why I really do want to see. I want to see a Kvitova Swiatek final.
Wow.
I don't have this flag behind me for a reason, mate. I want to see Kvitova Swiatek. So far, I've had all the right flags anyway.
Well, I want to see Sofia Kenin maybe take her second Grand Slam of 2020. Oh, a poor drop shot there from Kvitova, though.
Yeah, it was. It's not really her forte, is it?
Very weird technique, wasn't it? She sort of...
she was like reaching. Yeah, it was very bad. Wasn't
caught
a good
in
one.
2 minds, wasn't she? Like whether to play it, push it.
She's clearly not been watching Hugo Gaston this tournament, or Djokovic at that.
Drop Shotovic. They weren't working too well last night, though, were they?
They did when he needed to. He still made some really good ones against Buster.
That's very true. And all line judges escaped unscathed last night, so that was the main thing, the main takeaway from Djokovic's win.
What I want to know is, do we have any Czech fans in the house? Do we have any Kvitova fans? I can see we've got a Kenin fan here, probably from the US, I'm assuming.
I'm getting a...
Oh, yeah, Ben, your thing's frozen.
Wake up. Well done. We need you in there. Melez is part of the team, I think. There you go. Why is it just freezing on me?
Is it okay now?
Yeah, that was strange. Don't know why it was doing that. I'm glad he knows who's running the scores as well.
Mate, he knows it's your fault. That's why. Melez is Team JG the whole way.
Oh, I don't know about that. If you forget to press that break button, then I think you'll be moving back over to my side.
Here we go. I think they called it in, did they not? Well, they said it was out in the second serve.
Yeah.
Oh, it was an ace. Yeah, ace speed. 153 kilometers an hour. She needed that as well, 30 all. And that could be another ace. One. 2 aces back to back to bring it back to 4-3. And she looked down and out at one point, 4-1 down, 2 breaks of serve, but she's brought it back. 23 minutes on the clock.
Impressive.
And we've got a match on our hands now, Ben.
Yeah, we do, and that's what we wanted. We didn't just want a whitewash, did we? So at least there's a game being played now, and questions going to be asked now. Is Kenin going to be able to hold her serve? And if she does, it's going to. Well, if she doesn't, then we're going to be level pegging.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't, if she does or doesn't, if she doesn't hold her serve, we're going to be level pegging. If she does, Kvitova's going to have to try and serve to stay in the first set, which is going to be really interesting to see how she handles the pressure. We're getting close to the business end now. We like the business end. Maybe we should have a business time or business end animation.
Yeah, I like that. I feel like we'd always play it at 4-all though.
Yeah,
but maybe not. I think there is occasions when certain matches are more at a business end at different stages. Do you not think?
I think you could class this as a business end now.
I'm not sure it is.
4-3 with a break.
It's not that make or break, because if she does get broken back, it's 4-all, and then we're at the business end. Do you know what I mean?
It's true. It's 8 games in.
I think you're a bit premature there, Ben, with that one. That's why you don't have any access to the buttons, I think.
The question is there really a business end in sets when someone's 4-0 up or 5-0
I thought you was
up.
going to say a women's match.
Well,
There's
yeah,
a
you
business
can
that
always-
never exists because they always see it. Anything can change in a heartbeat.
Oh, mate, that's what makes it sometimes more interesting than the men's.
Yep.
Ah, and the winner there from Kvitova. She wants the business end. She doesn't want this set to end just yet. So she's forcing. Well, that's a great forehand winner into the.
Hey, I see her breaking back here as well.
Well, she could well do. She looks like she's firing on all cylinders now. Kenin, let's hope she hasn't peaked too soon. Not shown her cards too soon. Wants something very dramatic, Thomas Rock wants.
Yeah, I think that's good for the tie break. That'll be brilliant.
Ooh.
You'd think of a nice soundtrack there, Ben.
I'll have to create another soundtrack, I think. Oh,
what a drop shot. Nah, that's out of this world. Look at this, Ben.
Wild Live saying.
Brilliant. Stopped it dead.
Wild Life saying, is it bad that I'm from the US and I'm not cheering for the US player? Well, it's you cheer for whoever you like, really, in tennis. It's very subjective. I know that there's a lot of fans of people from other countries. It's not so much like a national or a team sport or anything like that. It's just who does it for you in tennis sometimes. And if you like watching that player, then that's the one you support.
A perfect example. Kyle Edmund, he's British. If he's playing Rafael Nadal, am I going to be cheering for Kyle Edmund? Probably not.
Definitely.
Probably not.
Definitely.
You would.
Yeah, I probably would. I don't really see him having much chance. I don't think I'd really be even watching that match, probably.
Yeah, on what surface? I don't know. I think any surface, I don't think I'd give him a chance. Just long there.
No, she's letting her back in there. She's followed up two amazing points with two fairly weak points, I'd say. Would you say?
Yeah, I'm forced, really.
Yeah. Kenin really needs to hold this. She wants to try and seal this first set and not let any doubt creep into her mind. And
finally, we're getting a few Petra chants. That's what I want to get going in the chat. Let's go, Petra.
Wow. It's a pretty hard rally here going on. And whatever Kenin's got, Petra's firing it back even harder. Wow. Baseline to baseline. Ooh. Now the drop shot. Kenin's into the net. And it's long.
And Kenin smacks the net there with frustration. She should have done better. It wasn't a particularly good drop shot.
She's got there.
And now she's facing a break point to bring it all the way back to 4-all.
She had plenty of time to get there. That was why. And
yeah.
She just pushed it long, which is very uncharacteristic.
It wasn't a good drop shot. Look at that. She's overdone it.
She got caught under herself, didn't the ball there?
Yeah. Here we go.
Break point, Kvitova.
What a turnaround.
Into the bottom of the net. The return.
Good serve, though. Really good serve. And we're at deuce.
Yes, we are. So
I feel like this could classify as the business end. What do you think? Juice 4-3.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the business end.
I think the bottom would be getting pushed already by now.
Here we go. Juice. Oh, it's an ace.
Oh, ace. When you need one. We saw Kvitova do it in her last service game. She pulled out 2 aces when she needed it. And Kenin's just tied it with 2 apiece now.
Here we go. Advantage Kenin. Can she maintain the 2-game advantage? So
nervy now.
Definitely. Here we go. Oh, power return from Kvitova.
Long. Miles long.
Yeah.
Well played, Kenin. She holds on to a 5-3 advantage, 29 minutes. And we've got some love from China. That's good.
Oh, amazing.
We've got Mario Annabelle. Good to see you, mate.
Quite interested to see the head-to-head between these players. If you see down the bottom there, they've played twice. And Kvitova has won both of them.
On
last
different
time.
surface as well. What's it? One in Madrid and one at the US.
Yep, exactly. So, but Kenin, she's still young. She's getting older and more experienced each day that goes on. And Kvitova, she's obviously getting close towards the end of her career every day that goes on. So we're yet to see Kenin in her prime.
And what do you think? Do you think this set's over now that Kenin was able to hold that?
No, it's never over, mate. Never over in any tennis match with top tennis players. If they just only takes a mental dip from one of the players, and you're right back in it.
Oh,
Or some great hitting like that from Kvitova. What an amazing winner that was.
you couldn't have put it any better place.
Sounds like a decent crowd there in the stadium today as well. They sound like they're enjoying it. There's a lot of big applause for these winners that are being hit.
Yeah, we've got a shout here for a 7-5 Petra. What do you make of that?
Could happen. It's a great
I'd like
serve.
to see it happen.
Unreturnable, that serve.
There's a lot of pressure though. She's going to have to break Kenin here after this one.
She wants a game to love. That's what I think she wants.
Yeah, she knows we're thirsty. She can sense it.
Definitely. Here we go. Oh, wide serve there. Down the tee.
Be like one of my ones.
No, more powerful, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it was just in that serve, so she got to let second serve. I thought it might have been long.
Yeah, just him.
Got lucky. Here we go. Oh, it's game to love. Cheers. Until we can sort out an actual animation.
We've got Korong in the chat. How are we doing?
So, be interesting. I know that we asked it on the last one. There's some different people here in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this match? And or maybe that's not the best question. Who do you think has the better chance of beating Savontek in the final?
Well, I think that's different. That's a different question because for me, I think Kvitova's got the better chance of beating Savontek. But then looking at the score right now, you'd think Kenin's got the better chance of winning this match, right? She's up a break. Serving for the first set.
What makes you think that Kvitova has a better chance of beating Savontek?
Just more experience. And I just think her game would suit maybe a Savontek more. She's able to hit them power shots.
But then so is Savontek. I think it would just be a case of who is able to hit the winner first.
I don't know. I personally think that Kvitova's got a better chance against Savontek.
I think if Kenin beats Kvitova, she'll already have so much confidence playing against such an... If she beat a power player in Kvitova, she's just going to think, I can do the same to Savontek.
Yeah.
She's been there. She's been to the Grand Slam final before. She's won the Grand Slam. And if she was to come up against Savontek, she's already there this year. She could have a second Grand Slam title. So...
Yeah. And afraid... Adrian, we're not allowed to show the live stream, but you're able to watch it on many different ways. I think if you live in the UK, you can watch it on ITV4. There's also Eurosport if you're not in the UK. And any other gambling companies as well.
Oh, and an early little bit of problem here.
Bit of nerves there. Love 15.
This is definitely business end serving that you're seeing right here. The nerves just... getting in there, and you see that wasn't a very confident hit from Kenan.
Yeah, she didn't want it.
Long serve.
You see Kvitova even there. I know that's long, but she's hitting the ball with a lot of conviction and power. It seems like she's growing in confidence as this match progresses.
Let's. Wow, what's going on with these serves? The nerves are kicking in. Here we go. What does Sofia Kenin have in the tank? It's a good serve, powered back down the middle. They're playing it down the middle.
No, unplayable.
Kvitova.
And here we go. I think this is a moment.
Remember, it's never over with Kvitova. That was my attempt.
Not quite. It's a good try, but so the first serve points 1. Kenin's only won. Oh, is that second serve? Second serve, 17%. Kenan's one. Terrible.
Get that first one in. There you go. It's in.
Oh,
Just missed on the return. Sort of round
good
the
attempt
side.
though, wasn't it?
Around the side of the net, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was unlucky.
Here we go. 15:30. This is a huge point. Huge. Here we go. It's into the middle of Kvitova's hitting range. Oh, hitting some deep balls here. Kenin. Kvitova staying in it, waiting to pounce. Yeah, they're hitting it down the middle. And then Kvitova
a bit.
Yeah, goes for it. Oh, the drop shots there from Kenan. It's a great one.
Perfect. 30 all. Now she deserves that point for that. That was really good. Right, I feel like it was. I think it was more that she was forced to do the drop shot, where she was just running out of ideas. Yeah, she could see the point was going away from her, and there wasn't really much left for her to play apart from the drop shot there.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go. That was the longest rally at, what's it, 15 shots?
Long one.
Oh.
Wow.
Set point.
Bouncing the ball. This is set point. Sofia Kenin in the semi-final of the French Open here at Roland Garros. Oh, it's just wide. And I think she's saying, go and check that. The umpire. Oh, we got one of the more rotund umpires going down there. And
yeah, it is what I knew it was as well. It's one of them where when it's set point, you're always going to challenge it. There's so much at stake.
Should we not have umpires that are a little bit fitter or can get up and down the chair a bit better? Not being mean.
Well, she was running.
It took a while to get down off the seat. Come on. You see some of them jump off.
Can you stop fat shaming, Ben? I find it offensive.
Oh, that's a double fault on set point. I was not fat shaming. How dare you?
It's only the first double fault in the match. I thought the standard of this match has been quite good so far.
Yeah, it's been very good.
If anything, am I being harsh? Am I seeing this with rose-tinted glass? I think Kenin's a bit lucky to be in front. I feel like it's not much between them.
Oh, just too heavily influenced by that flag behind you. Oh, they're really corking the ball back and forth.
And with that, advantage Kenin.
And overcooked. Body shaming. And team shaming also. Who am I not shaming? Oh.
Yeah,
and Nadal shaming. Well,
I'm sick of it too, guys. Don't worry.
What do you mean?
I'll stick up for you.
Look at that. And that's you watch when Novak Djokovic is on court, and it's set
First
point
set.
and set one. We need to have a won the set animation as well, I think.
Mate, well done,
Sofia
to be done.
Kenin.
38 minutes on the clock, 6-4 Sofia Kenin. And the fourth seed has taken this first set.
Let's have a look through some of those stats there from the first set. 2 aces apiece. 1 double fault for Kenin. Looking down there, that second serve points one is abysmal from Sofia Kenin. Lucky she's been getting 27 first serves in, so that's a really good stat.
Imagine if she wasn't getting them first serves in. She'd be out, done and gone by now.
No, mate, this match should be over if she was only getting second serves in.
Yeah. Well, disagrees with me massively. He or she, they feel that Kenin's been super dominant so far in this match.
I think there's been more brilliance in power hitting from Kvitova, but also more unforced errors from her as well.
That point there was crazy.
And there you go. Just as I was going down, it sort of proves it. Bigger winners being hit, but more unforced errors, obviously, from the big hitter. And 7-7 there for Kenin. Net points interesting. No net points from Sofia Kenin yet. Oh, no 1 net points from Sofia Kenin out of 4. So she's going to be sticking more to the baseline, it would seem. Kvitova looking pretty healthy there. 5 out of 7.
Yeah, I agree. I've not seen much between it. I just genuinely think it's been a very even contest. Obviously, Kenin's taken the first set, but as Jackie says here, Kvitova is not dead yet.
No,
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a big effort from her in this set.
far from dead.
So if you
She
look at
is
the total
very
points won, Kenin 30, Kvitova 28. There's only 2 points what separates them.
very close match.
Here we are in the second set with Kvitova to serve.
Yeah, thanks everybody who has joined us for this one. Got about 30 people in here watching with us, so thanks for joining us. Don't forget, if you could just like the video and subscribe if you haven't yet, because we're going to be bringing out more of these watch-alongs for the men's semi-final and the final. You can get your notifications if you hit the bell as well next to the subscribe button. So everybody's support. Really appreciate it. So we'll just continue now with the second set. And
and
Kenin,
Abin makes a really good point, actually. We're looking at the statistics. If you look at the service points, return points, and total points, Kenin's ahead in all three.
Exactly.
But it's only marginal. I think it's still early days to be saying that Kenin's been dominating, because I don't think that's been the narrative at all.
Well, I think it's a very even match still. It's only one set, and once the first set's over, you just gotta just forget about it and just treat this as the first set. Because if you start thinking about it like it's the second set and you're going to win it, then that's when you start bottling it more. So a long return from Kenin there, and we're at 30 cans.
Or 30-15, as we say in England.
30 cans. So
how long do you reckon this match is going to be then? Give me your...
not this one again. Here we go. You love this. This is like your new thing.
42 minutes played so far.
42 minutes played so far.
I'm going to go with...
here we go. You always go first to just get your one in. Go on,
you go first.
No, you go. Go on. I want to hear what you... You're going to have to give me 3 sets now, so I'm going to hear this prediction.
I'm going for 2 hours, 20 minutes. 2 hours, 19, sorry.
It's going to be if we go with...
Thomas for a 2 hour 19 match.
Thomas Rock's prediction is going to be about 4 hours, I think.
What do you think?
I think it's going to be... I'm going to go... I reckon we could see another...
42 minutes so far.
I reckon we could see another 40 minutes in this set alone. Which would probably take us to...
No, I don't want to hear you working it all out. I want to hear a number from you there. This is not the time for you to work out. Give me a number. Mine is 2 hours 19.
19?
Yeah.
Just depends whether it goes to 3, isn't it?
Just make a prediction, man.
Oh, why have you gone you've gone so boring. You've gone like as if all sets are going to be like 40 minutes. So that's pretty safest bet ever. Right. I'm going to go.
Then, well, then just leave it then. The bet's bottled it. So I'll just have my one.
All right. It's going to be.
God, look at the weather.
What? It's going to.
Because there's a storm brewing up.
Oh, does that mean it's going to be delayed? That'll put the time up a bit more.
They'll pause the clock.
Yeah, I reckon 1 hour and 49 minutes.
Okay, fair enough. Oh,
wow, what a shot there. Wow, what a return. And it's still in play. And Kenin got it down the line. Really what impressive. A shot. Come on.
Mad. What a shot that was.
That rally was incredible. One of the best of the match so far.
Yeah, agreed.
How Kenin dug that out from the baseline. And cheers, Thomas Rock. He's pinging over those super chats. Got to do some freaking work. We'll try to come back. Well, we'd love to have you back again, mate. So, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good if you can join us.
If not, we'll definitely see you for the men's tomorrow. Kvitova wins that point convincingly. And
Melez likes my prediction. It's gone for a little bit longer, 225.
Ooh. What was mine? 149.
Yeah. Mine's 119. Oh, no, 219.
Through that, I would bet you. That's like in between. That's like no man's land.
That's like the middle of the third set. That is.
All I was banking on was the scores in the last matches. So I was thinking if Kvitova wins this set, Kenin 6-love in the last set again.
Yeah, mate, it could happen.
Or if this set, it might just suddenly run away. It might be like a 6-1 or something. This set, Kvitova might take it.
Yeah, that'll be enough for you as well. Look at the storm coming.
Oh, what's going
It's
on?
really blowing up. The weather seems to have got a little bit worse from the first semi-final we had earlier. So
yeah, for sure.
Here we go. Second serve.
There we go. 30-15. It's into the net. And 40-15. Looks a little bit more confident.
Yeah.
And Kvitova looking at the racket there, looking for some answers. And the breeze is still blowing strong on Philippe Chatrier. Here we go. Kenan into the net, and that's never a good sign when you've only won 17% of your second service points.
Yeah, I reckon she'll lose this one as well.
What's going on with this skirt that she's got? It's not even, it's just barely on. It's ridiculous. Here we go. Oh, it was a great shot. Hit the baseline.
Caught the line, yeah.
Yeah, that wind's really blowing up pretty strong, isn't it? Although Kvitova's skirt looks fine. Don't know what's going on with Kenin's one. It looks like it just nearly fell off. Bizarre. What's happening? So, one game all, JG.
Yes, slow start. Not much between them. It seems like it's just continued really from the first set.
Has indeed, mate. Been very, very interesting match so far. Very evenly contested. Kenin just speeding around this court. Wow.
She waited for that one, didn't she? She waited for Kenin to move and then played it back.
Smart play.
That's what I'm saying. That is experience for you. And that is the kind of thing against a Swiatek in the final could be key. Prime example there.
Wow.
Wild live ask. Does Kenin wear the shortest skirt on the WTA?
Quite
I think
possibly.
She does, probably.
I don't think it can be classed. I don't understand some of the women's skirts anyway. They wear these skirts that are just like a flap. It's just like something, and then they just store the ball underneath it, don't they? They've got shorts on underneath. It's a bit bizarre. Might as well just wear shorts.
Yeah, but whatever works for them.
Yeah, I guess.
They're winning matches.
Probably
I like the Swiatek look. I feel like it's very distinctive. You know it's Swiatek. She's got like the 3/4 legs, 3/4 length.
Yeah. Toronto. And you noticed Kvitova, she's changed her top. She was wearing the full long sleeve in the first set. This set, she's probably getting a bit warm out there. She's taken the long sleeve off.
And then noticed Kenin as well, was with Fila. Something we don't talk about. We've got obviously
winner down the line from Kenin.
Outstretched the winner as well. We've got two people in the semis with Fila. You've got obviously Diego Schwartzman and Kenin.
Yeah. Fila's
Fila's back. I was wearing Fila the other day as well for the podcast.
Hey.
I'm scared to wear it again with Schwartzman Nadal, just in case I give Nadal any bad omens. I'll have to wear Nike, I think, for that one.
Maybe, yeah.
Or the Rafa brand.
Oh. Kvitova's at the net.
Ooh.
Oh, unlucky lob there.
Did that catch it looked close.
Looks very close. Jan's back. All right, Jan. Good to have you back in the chat. Oh, changed just at the second you click it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's annoying.
All right, here we go. 40-30. Can Kvitova serve this out? We've got the number 7th seed, Kvitova, against number 4th seed, Kenin.
Wide,
just wide.
Just dragged it.
I see. Look, she said it. Calentin. Where's egalité? I'm not going to go on about this again too long.
No, not again, mate. We'll save this for another one.
Why can't they just say it, egalité?
Because it's the same thing.
Yeah, but it's not. It's one's. They mean two different things. One's obviously 40 all. One's juice.
Anyway, Juice, let's see what happens.
Oh.
And she wins that one. Advantage.
A raw there from Kvitova, wasn't it?
Well, she needs to do something here because she's under a little pressure.
She's got a red face like Djokovic was last night at the moment.
God, she's screaming.
Yeah. Be interested to see.
Was criticising her earlier for not showing much emotion. She's showing a lot now.
Interested to see like the height differential between the two players. We got Petra Kvitova is obviously 6 feet tall, and then Sofia Kenin only 5'7". So yeah,
Mate, I think this tournament's been suiting the smaller player. Obviously, the conditions, the ball's not been bouncing too high. And if you look at like Schwartzman, Gaston's had a lot of success as well. Kenin, another one. How big Sivontek? She looks big, but not too big.
Well, you might be right. Every time there's a beer involved, I start going on about the fact that they're calling juice wrong. So I apologise, but this is a very passionate thing for me. I just want them to get it right.
Yeah.
So Kvitova. Oh.
Kvitova wins that one and holds for a 2-1 advantage in the second set.
Pulled my earphone out. So Kvitova in the lead, which is good to see. And that was a close one. It was on the juice again on her serve, which is never a good sign for moving forward. But it would be nice, if you see her threaten the Kenin serve maybe a little bit here. That would be interesting. Might make a bit of a game of it. If she could get the early break.
Yeah, agreed.
I just I'm wondering, is the early break the thing that you want against Kenan? Do you want to try and do a smash and grab at the end of the set, the business end? Because Kenan, if you give her enough time to get back in sets, I think she's really good. She grinds better than a lot of players. Like we saw, obviously, at the Australian Open against Muguruza. You give her an opportunity to come back, she will. And, she could be like the comeback queen. And there you go, Wild Live saying Sivontek is 5'9", so she's in between the two of them. So quite interesting. Oh, and she's missed the first serve there, Kenin, which is never a good sign, as we know, in this match so far.
I think her percentage must have increased a bit because she won a few second serves on the last service match.
I will tell you if it has.
I reckon it's at about 30% now. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not now. I reckon it's dropped back down to about 26.
Someone's checking live stats, I get a feeling.
No, I'm not checking.
It's 3 out of 10, so yeah, 30%. So
I was joking. I'm not checking anything.
I know if I believe you.
I promise you, Ben. I'm not checking. I've literally got the match on here. There's no stats. And if I want to see this screen for stats, I need my glasses.
Oh, here we go. The old glasses chat again.
Kenin's marked that one out. Not having any of that.
Oh, it's like
15-all.
I'm trying to.
I think you need to update the thing, Ben. It's not updated.
Is it not updating again? What's it doing?
You need to check that. There we go. Drop shot here. Oh, not a very good one.
Just clip the net. And here we go. Cans chant.
This is her time.
This could be her time. We were talking about it. None more honest than RJG. Yeah, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
I'm honest as they come, and I'm telling you now, I've not seen the stats. I got it right. Just say well done. Just come out and say well done, got it right.
Well done. You've got some sort of like an autistic brain there that's counting points. I should take you to the casino, mate, so you can do some card counting for me, I think.
Mate, I'm good with the odds as well. Do you remember live in-play events? Like I can work out the odds based off the points.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't have many skills in the world, but there are a few of them I do have.
They call him the tennis rain man, I think. That's it.
Shame I can't play it any better. I'd exchange it all for that.
And Kvitova really getting into the
meaning
second
business.
serve.
And we've got a break point.
We do indeed.
First one, I believe, of the second set.
Don't know. I apologise to my French friends for my poor pronunciation.
We've got Jan here doing all the scores.
Yeah, he's not relying on me anymore. Jan, let's take this as an offence, mate.
Jan's had enough.
I'm also appreciating the fact that you're bothering to go and give us it.
Ooh, wow.
Wow. Égalité. So, wasted opportunity there from Kvitova and didn't really even make Kenin play that long in that point. Just a long return, which is, well, she's happy to receive that little present, isn't she, Sofia Kenin?
Kenin serves so weird. Do you not see? Like, she does like a no-look toss. Have a look at Kenin's ball toss. It's very weird.
I've noticed
it's like I've seen Firmino for Liverpool where he takes a penalty. It's like a no look penalty. Watch her serve. Look where she puts her head. It's very bizarre.
I flicked away from it.
Yeah,
not going to get a chance to see it.
I
might see it here.
She didn't do it quite there. She didn't do it like it looks more prominent when she serves the other way.
Good return. Someone I thought was quite interesting watching the serve. Now Meles is getting angry at Jan now. We're in sync now, Jan. But there was someone whose serve I thought was quite interesting. I was watching him when he was playing Zverev, which was Herbert with the French guy. I don't know if you watched his service action. It's very bizarre. But
yeah, look, she does it there. It's like a little flick of the head.
Like that.
Yeah, I know Herbert's one as well.
Herbert is more like. There's some really strange service action. He did like some weird thing where he was just like and he just like sort of chucks it up and then just goes.
She does it here. I think it's more from the other side.
It's very interesting seeing how some players serve, and they're so bizarre, some of the service actions, but they work so well.
Oh, what a shot, Kvitova. Oh, it's giving it away though. And that's a hold for Kenin. 2-2.
Didn't get to press the button. What are we at? We're at 58 minutes so far in the match. Look at that. And Wildlife, it's actually pausing the live stream to sync up with us.
Yeah, and Jan's causing a bit of hassle in the chat there.
Yeah.
He's using the time machine, apparently.
I just wanted to be an adventure.
Oh, Kvit.
Good volley.
Good start. She means business in this set.
Well, that first bit is gone.
Mate, I'll be super surprised if Kvitova doesn't take this set and we go to 3 sets.
I wouldn't be that surprised.
Would you?
I wouldn't
you think Kenin could get it?
Yeah, well, she could easily get it done in 2.
I don't think so.
Not easily.
This has got 3 sets written all over it.
Well, Kanza.
I guess you never know.
Right. Here we go. 15-all. Could we see a Kenin break here just to dispel all of JG's wise words?
I thought you were going to say nonsense.
No, you only speak the truth, apparently. According to Jackie, anyway. It's wide.
The fans know. You can't argue with the fans. They know that. They know the truth, Ben.
They see what's going on. They see us from an outside perspective. They read through the...
I've always wanted us, when we have these tennis debates, for someone to be listening in and taking my side. It's been a dream of mine for many years. And there's Jan with his live scores again. He's ignoring everyone else, but he's still gonna persevere. 15-30. Or is it 15-30? No, it's 30-15. He's tricked me.
Yeah, 30-15. Yeah, he tricked you, mate. Don't. We're not taking Jan's scores. We can actually see the match. What are you doing?
Jan got me.
Right, 30-all. And this is a testing game now. We're exactly 1 hour in this semi-final matchup.
So we've got approximately 1 hour and 19 minutes left of play.
Kenin looks like she's focused in on this Kvitova serve. She's going to need a first serve. No, she's missed the first serve. And Kenin, you see in her taking a step closer, maybe to the final. Oh, it's a great serve, though.
Really good second serve, wasn't it? Yeah.
It kicked up so higher than her head, Kenin, in that one. There we go. So 40-30. Kvitova, she really needs to hold this one. Doesn't want a juice, really. I think the longer this match goes on, it just favours Kenin in my eyes. It's long, that first serve there from...
Yeah, and Jackie there is just declaring her love for both Djokovic and JG.
Oh, they don't go together. You can't be Djokovic and JG.
I feel like we've always belonged in the same sentence, me and Djokovic.
Oh,
whether
what
it's our tennis ability.
Sofia Kenin. Drop shot.
What's that, juice?
Yeah, and look at that. And we're at juice. The drop shot from Kenin. God, you don't get much better than that one, I have to say. That was just...
She's actually done quite a few good ones this match.
Yeah, really good.
Certainly been doing a lot better than Kvitova with the drop shots, but then Kvitova's been doing really well with that backhand.
She's been good at the net as well. A great serve and good serving from Kvitova.
She's been serving a lot better as well. I think if what Kenin has to do to win this match is she has to get them first serves up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, and keep playing these drop shots. If she does them two things, I can see her winning the match. If she don't, I think it's Kvitova's to lose.
Ooh. So here we go.
We've not had a break for a while. I'm waiting for this button.
No, Kenin hopefully can. That's a great return. She's dug out the return. It's back to juice. Look at that. Kenin, look at that. Every time she wins a point, she always has this like quite a strut. Like the person that I've noticed probably with the most strut on the back of the court is normally Tsitsipas. You notice his strut after he wins points.
Quite funny, yeah.
Normally like head back and then the shoulders start going, don't they? It's like Conor McGregor at the back of the court. It's quite
I actually
funny.
see this. Wait, who's you saying has got the strut out of these two? Kenin?
Yeah. I think only when she wins a point, though. Like when she wins a point, she's just like very upbeat and like bobbing along. But interesting. Here we are. Juice, second serve. It's into the Kenin hitting zone. Oh, she's powering Kvitova back and it's into the net.
Break
and here
point.
we go.
Or is it juice?
Break point. Get your finger on the button, JG.
I tell you, someone who does have a strut, it's more of a jog than a strut, and that's Thomas Fabiano.
Oh, you love
I'm going to keep talking about him, but he's just so funny. I just love how he's just running around.
It's not retired yet.
No, he's not retired. He's a beast, mate.
He's a beast.
Here we go.
Oh, what a return from Kenin. It's down the line. Kenin's forced it back in the court.
Kenin breaks.
Break of serve. Yeah, love that.
Mate, that was a really good one as well.
I was getting withdrawal symptoms from that break clip. I think I needed just to see it. And Kenin's giving it to us again. And now
I'm a bit surprised there. I must admit.
1 hour, 3 minutes. All we need is this to go to, like, I don't know, a few long juices. Might get to the 1 hour 49.
Mate, it looks like you're going to win with the point thing if Kenin holds this up. Mate, all you need is 2 sets and you're good.
Yeah, you're right, but I would like to get as close to it as possible.
All right, it's not enough just to be closer than me, huh?
No. I need to be as close as possible. So, interesting that. Now we've got another break. Kenin, she's the only person to have broken now in both the sets. And she's come out firing a lot quicker in this match than she has in any of her previous ones. And she's really taken the game to Kvitova.
Yeah.
This one, she's taken a little bit longer to get going, but she strikes when the iron's hot, Sofia Kenin. She does not hold back. When there's an opportunity of a second serve, you saw she goes for it, and she fired that at. Well, she hits them so deep when it goes those second serves at her. And
Yeah, mate, can she consolidate? It's no point breaking if you can't consolidate
not
here.
a break unless you I need to get that consolidation thing in there. We could maybe use it. We could definitely use it. I
think it's too premature, Ben.
Oh, mate, I would love to use it.
Maybe tomorrow for the men's we will.
Maybe for the.
Good play from both players here.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, really good tennis from Kenin.
We get a good come on there after that one.
Jackie, I would have to agree with you. No way Kenin is winning this, but it's hard to sort of it's hard to ignore. She's up a set, up a break.
Come on, Jackie, give it a rest.
And it's hard to it's hard to ignore her at this stage.
Come on, let's just give some respect here. Sofia Kenin's doing work here.
She seriously is as well. Kvitova's not playing bad.
No, they're both playing very high standard. Oh, and what a shot down the line there. And how did she get that return in, Kenin? She's opened up the court for a
Kenin's
winner.
playing exceptional.
What a winner that is from Sofia.
Yeah, this is really
Kenin.
high level. This is the highest level of tennis we've seen throughout the match. I would say the highest level we've seen out of both semi-finals so far. It's hard to judge, of course, because Swiatek was so dominant. Podoroska just wasn't in the match. But this hitting from Sofia Kenin right now is right up there with some of the stuff we saw with Swiatek today. And yeah, I might have to hold my hands up and say I was wrong here about her.
Oh,
again,
no, don't speak too soon, mate. It's women's tennis can change in a second, as we know. We've seen it so many times before. Players, Osaka is a prime example of this.
Yeah, only in the second set.
That's
and
a double
fault there, yeah.
Remember, not a break unless you consolidate. As we know, we'll keep on going on about it. There you go.
So say if we was to get a Kenin Swiatek final, it's looking like that right now. Who would you favour in the final?
I think you'd have to favour Kenin just because she's already won the
Grand Slam. You have to.
Just because she's won the Grand Slam, she's playing against the power players.
She's dropped a lot of sets this tournament.
Yeah, but she's not dropped one today yet. Can she consolidate here, though? That's what we want to see. She's gone down the line. An amazing shot. And one more
she's
point.
really up the level, hasn't she, Kenin?
One more point, mate, and I'm going to have to try and use this consolidate.
Jackie is refusing to hold her hands up.
Oh, come on, Jackie. Come on.
She's sticking with Kvitova to win the match. I feel like I'm going to have to as well. I'm going to have to stand with Jackie on this one. Well, I still think Kvitova can do it, even from this very bleak position we're in right now.
I want to give you a consolidation button. Oh, great return from Kvitova. And great winner from Kvitova.
Yes, she is.
Wow. She doesn't want me to press a button. She definitely doesn't. So, interesting.
40-30.
As soon as we talk about pushing a button, the players up their game straight away, don't they? They don't like it, do they?
Not a fan of the buttons.
No. They don't want us to have our fun, mate. What's wrong with them? Good. Oh, and just hit the net, that serve. Long. So we've got a second serve now. Bexod, you can watch this final Eurosport, ITV4, or any... What's that? What's happened there? There's the umpires.
Overall, is it?
I don't know. What happened there? Did they say it was out?
I'm not sure what's going on.
Did they say
something to do with that ball girl, maybe?
Or the ball, maybe? Maybe there was a dodgy ball. Did she get a first serve off
I think it could be a first serve, yeah.
Wow. Big call. Good first.
Oh, no, it's
let
let.
this time. Are you joking?
Wow, I think she's happy it was. That was an unreturnable
Yeah.
return there from Kvitova.
It really was.
She was as relieved as anyone. Let's see if she can do it again.
Indeed.
No.
Oh, it's long that time. God, so
Gonna
many
get this second
serves.
serve.
How many serves is she going to have to this
The fourth one.
Oh, come on. Oh, and Kenin. Is she going to be able to keep her nerve here? Oh, and
that's
she's
wild. Wild slice.
And no
Going to deuce.
consolidation.
Not yet.
We're at deuce.
And like I said, Ben, what did I say at 40-15? I still think Kvitova can win this match.
You said
I've not lost the faith. Me and Jackie, we've kept the faith the whole time.
You said go speak to Roger Federer and ask him if Kvitova can come back.
Exactly that.
40-15, the famous 40-15. Oh, it's a good return. Slice down the line. And
I think it's in, yeah.
What a winner from
Beautiful
Kvitova.
shot. And we've got a break point this time the other way.
Wow.
And Kvitova's got a chance here to level it up in the second set.
Looks like you might have a chance to press a button instead, JG.
That's what we want to see, Ben.
This is what the fans want to see. It's a good serve. It's into the
brilliant
net.
serve.
Yeah, it was a really good one.
We've got some Kenin fans here. Pauline.
Yeah.
Kenin, go.
Go, go. Go, Kenin, go.
Yeah, it'd have been better if she did go Kenin, go. Do you not think?
Go, Kenin, go. Down. Like Disco Inferno.
And that's weird. They've just changed the layout of the scores on my screen.
Yeah, same. Just had the exact same thing. I think it's because
it looks like the challenger. It looks like the challenger scores now.
I think they've been failing to get the score up though on the screen, and that's why they've just had to just put the budget one up, just put anything up. We haven't got a score up on the screen.
Go with the OG score. I like that one though.
Yeah, I like that one.
Reminds me of the challenger.
Covers up half the baseline, but it's still good. Is that a double fault? Wow. Double fault.
Break point.
4 double
break
fault.
Point number 4. And another break point here for Kvitova.
Pretty crazy, isn't it? How it can change, and I keep saying it. Nothing's ever certain in women's tennis, and even in men's tennis. Sometimes, especially when you've got the big guys playing, never ever certain. Look at the wind kicking up now as well there at Roland Garros. Great serve by Kenin.
Oh, is that in?
What a winner from Sofia Kenin. That's how you save a break point.
She saved 6 of them now.
Now the umpire said egalité. Make your mind up. You just said Caron. Are you saying egalité? I'm not going to keep going on about it, but just say one of them.
Yeah, Jan is really frustrating people in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you kindly, can you stop doing it, please? Because it does ruin the stream for other people.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't want to have to. I can literally
the banning button.
I can put him in a timeout for 10 minutes.
The timeout button, the naughty corner.
But I don't want to use it. I do like Jan.
Great serve by Kenin. Oh, great return. So looper there from Kenin. Somehow she got back in the rally. She wasted it though into the net.
Mistake there from Kenin. Sets up another break point.
Definitely. So Kenin under the cosh here, trying to consolidate.
She can't hold this one, can she?
Well, that consolidation's the hardest thing. You think you've got the break, but have you really?
Yeah, and Jan's continuing to do it, so he's going to be now put in a timeout. So he's not going to be able to talk for 5 minutes.
Jan was blocked.
Dung Lee as well. He's also going to be put in a timeout.
Oh, and they've looped it back. And you've got to have your finger on that break button. But Kenin stopped you pressing it because
I don't need to, mate.
Juice and 7 breaks saved from Sofia Kenin.
Yeah.
And if this isn't the heart of a champion right now, I don't know what is.
She was a bit fortunate there. Clipped the top of the net, set her up nicely to put that away.
Both players are going to be feeling this game. This has been going on for a while, this one.
Yeah. And now they've got both scores up. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can.
They've got the new and the old layout.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Someone in the broadcasting room just like, get rid of that other one. They've got rid of it. Oh, great serve by Kenan. What a winner from Kvitova.
Mate, you couldn't have done it any better than that. Still no smile from her.
Not until she breaks back. But then even then, I think
smile up. Yeah, she's still down a set and a break.
Yeah, I think you'll only get a roar if she manages to break back here. I'm guarantee there'll be a big roar. That's a great serve. Fired it back. Kvitova. What a great play. And she's gone with the drop shot. Kenan gets there. But what a great
that's exceptional.
shot.
That was
8
good,
break points saved from Sofia Kenin now.
She is showing the heart of a lion here.
Wow.
That was brilliant. That was a really good drop shot as well.
Good idea.
It's amazing how she managed to get that back. She slid on the clay, effortlessly. Couldn't say the word.
Effortlessly. Yeah.
It's a bit of a mouthful.
Sounds like there's some planes going overhead again in Roland Garros, and they're stopping serving due to it. And this wind.
The wind's picking up, isn't it?
This skirt, mate. This is ridiculous. What the hell is that? It's just ridiculous. Great serve. She's opened up the court, but she goes back the same way. Great.
It's Kenan.
And here we go. We could see the first consolidation of the second set. Are we going to see it? Can I do it? Can I have the button?
We don't have it, do we?
I added it in.
Is it the new one? Have I seen this one before?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll play it then, regardless.
No, I'll play it. Don't worry. I've got my finger on it. It's out. And we've got consolidation. Yes.
Mate, that's quite good. I like it.
Yeah, it's not too bad, that one. I thought that you'd like that one.
It was better than the first one you showed me. That was a bit rough.
Yeah. The first one was a little bit tacky. So that one, not too bad. Not too sure about the sound. I might have to change the sound, get a bit more impact to it. But still, let us know what you think of that consolidation animation.
Yeah, Abin saying Kenin so dominant.
Yeah, well, that's 4-2 now.
And they both played well. It's just Kenin just edged it.
2 games away.
You've got to give them credit.
A second Grand Slam final of 2020. Mele's loving the consolidation.
She can't afford to get broken here, Kvitova. Good serve out wide. And
great serve.
Love. Good start.
Appreciate it, Jackie. She thinks this show is the best. She must not watch many shows.
It's only going to get better as well.
Yeah, it's true. We're right at the beginning of the journey. You're here. You're going to be the OGs in a few years' time. Oh, what a shot. Kvitova.
So clever, isn't it? It's like watching Roger Federer.
Roger Federer. It's like a left-handed Federer. Wow, there you go. 30 love. That's the perfect response. She just needs to hold serve and get straight back out of that Kenin serve.
Yeah. And we saw a similar thing in the first set. It was 4-3 up, Kenin, wasn't she? And Kvitova was threatening a break then, but she wasn't able to do it. Kenin made it 5-3, and then we saw her easily hold out to take the set.
Yeah.
So
we're close to a game.
Could we see a repeat of that again?
Could see a game to love here now.
It's gone very similar, actually, this second set to the first set.
30 minutes away from my prediction.
The cameraman just mugged off Kenan there. She's gone to kick the ball away, completely missed it, and the cameraman showed it on the highlights.
Why do that?
And there it is. Game to love.
Game to love.
Cheers, Ben.
As they have.
Jimbo's getting very vocal. Breathe it in. Kenin's going to win.
Breathe it in.
It's not over yet, mate. Kvitova's still in with this one.
It's not over yet, but it's close, isn't it? And yeah, it's nearly identical to the first set. It's so bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kvitova held that easy, and now she can really go back and attack this Sofia Kenin service game, where she had nearly the success she needed. 8 break points saved, I believe, in that last service game. Let me just go quick through the point by point.
Yeah.
On that last, I think 4 breaks of serve saved. 4 break points saved. Sorry. Yeah, in that last game. As you can see there, break point. Like the way that comes up when I hover on it. But yeah, you can see it's been quite an even contest in those 3 games in a row, really. There's been break points in each of them.
Yeah, I just want to add now, it's probably a good time. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, help us out. Also, like the video, will appear on more searches, and it allows us to do a lot more content like this.
Yeah, agreed. And if you want to join us for the men's semi-finals, we'll be back again tomorrow for what's probably going to be
definitely going to be a lot more hours than today.
Yeah,
we've had a quick 2-setter in the first one, and this one's, the way it's going seems like it could be just as quick.
Maybe half an hour if we want to get my prediction right.
Yeah, you're in no man's land completely with that one.
You don't know that. This could still go to a tie break. Great winner by Kvitova. There we go, mate.
Love 15.
Must have heard me. So, love 15.
Jimbo says, interesting point. Yeah, but Kvitova, what's he saying? Yeah, but Kvitova, all this effort for what? Young gunner, light work. Swiatek wins final, though.
I think it's more interesting to have Kenin in the final with Swiatek, because 2 young players as well, and really see the next gen coming through, which would be really good.
That's a good way of looking at it, I guess.
I think that, Kenin's one who's definitely going to be around for the next 10 years or maybe more. And she's already won a slam already. Could have a second slam to her name after this tournament if she plays her cards right. But you've got Swiatek sitting in the way. And first up, you got Kvitova, and she's not past her yet.
Yeah, and also Jan's back. He's out of his 5-minute timeout. Hopefully he's going to stop with the scores. He disliked our video at first, but now he's cancelled it.
Cheers, Jan. Oh, some good deep hitting here from Kenin. Oh, and a power hit from Kvitova. Wow, these two really going at it. Wow. And
just missed. Yeah, 30-15.
She can't afford to be giving away these points right now. Getting ever closer. Once they get to that 5th game, you're on tenterhooks, and you just don't know. Every point is a nervy one once the opposition is on that number 5.
Yeah, and good news for you, Ben. You've just joined Jackie's fan list. She's now a fan.
That's what I like to hear.
Here we go, 30-15. Oh, that's a big point.
40-15.
This is really the business end now.
This really is. This is do or die time for Petra Kvitova. You want to stand up and be counted, now's the time, because you cannot allow Kenin to be winning this service game with ease. And Thomas Rock back with another great pun. Kenin Croyable. Keep them coming, mate. Keep them coming.
I thought it was Kenin Croyable.
No, it's French Open. Incroyable. Great ace.
Oh,
to win
brilliant.
The game.
5-3 up.
Australian Open champion. That's what you get.
Oh, yeah, brilliant. Was that first serve or a second serve?
I think it was a second serve.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy, wasn't it?
She suddenly turned into Medvedev and just pinged a second serve ace.
Or Zverev.
Yeah. So Kvitova serving to stay in the French Open 2020. What has she got? Can she hold her nerve? Whoa. Was that an ace? They're questioning it. The lady,
I think it was an ace.
Clambering down from her chair to jog over there. Well, she's taking her time.
I was going to say waddle.
I was, but I wasn't going to be rude. She got over there. I think there should be a time violation for her for taking so long to get to the line.
Yeah, have a shot clock for it.
Oh, into the net. And Jan
15
there.
love.
Jan saying you are lucky guys. You are close to 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, we're getting there ever closer every day. We're hoping by the end of the French Open we can be at 2,000 subscribers. So yeah, everybody, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to us. It really helps us out. Missed first serve there by Kvitova. Here we go. And somebody making noises in the crowd there. Kenin having a look around.
Yeah, put her off, didn't it?
Yeah, someone doing a zip up or something. It sounded weird. Oh,
Oh,
no.
double fault.
What a time for a double fault. Is that our first one?
Kenin 3 points away from the final.
Our first double fault of the match.
Yeah.
What a time to throw it out.
It's one of them unlucky ones, though, wasn't it? Where it just clips the top of the net. A lot of the time you get a let call there, but wasn't to be.
Well, right
Hit it
now,
too well.
that hand's got to be shaking. The shot clock's on. It's got 9 seconds left. It's into the net. These serves aren't looking good.
Don't want to be making another one. I always find it fascinating watching the women's. Like they just pull the ball from like thin air.
Yeah. Oh, it's a let.
It's a let. Yeah, it's looking very nervy.
It's worrying times. It's worrying times now for Petra Kvitova. What has she got? She's got it in this time. It's a great shot down the line by Kenin. And Kenin gone with a drop shot now.
Kenin can sense blood here.
Yeah, and she's gone down the line. A great volley. But then Kenin
too good. Too good. 15-30.
15-30.
Only 2 points away now.
Wow. And now the serving becomes even more difficult for Kvitova. If you thought it was difficult before, now you got to get it in and with interest because Kenin is waiting with bated breath.
Kenin is a massive warrior, isn't she? Do you not think?
Yeah, just one of the strongest fighters on the women's
When
tour.
she senses any weakness, you just feel like she ups her level. It's a massive skill to have.
I think something that's
you
going
see
to
it a lot with a big three, but
I can't wait to see
if
Andreescu comes back for the Australian Open. If we get an Andreescu-Kenin match, that's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Wow, what wide that was.
Yeah.
And she saved one. Well,
that was a second serve as well, I believe. It's a 30-all.
She stopped it going to break point, which is, I know that you'd have wanted to, I don't know if you can even press it, can you, on match point? Can you?
No, I can, but it's a bit pointless. I guess I probably will, just for the vibes. We should get a game set match.
Yeah, we should. We're going to have loads of them. It's going to take us ages to scroll through all of them to find them if we get too many. Right, here we go. 30-all. Kvitova. She's got it in. They're playing it down the middle. Is she going to maintain the power? Yeah, she's firing it into the Kenin backhand. It's long from Kenin.
That looked very close, but yeah, again, it could be the camera.
40,
and Thomas Rocks brought the words perfectly out of my mouth. Kenin is like a shark. That's what I was thinking. Like a bit of blood in the water, and all of a sudden she's going to just come to the prey and attack.
I think she's a bit small. I'd go for more piranha than shark.
Yeah, you could have a piranha.
There we go. Game point. Good serve from Kvitova. Kenin gets it back, but
what a
down
shot.
the line.
Kvitova's shown this whole match that she has moments of excellence.
She says,
pure brilliance.
You are not breaking me to go through to the final. You're going to have to serve it out, Sofia Kenin. See if you've got the bottle. So we're going to have to see. Does Sofia Kenin have the bottle, or is she going to bottle it? Well,
yeah, and Thomas says we should have a match point button. That would be good, but my only problem with that is just in case we press it and end up missing the actual, missing the last point. I'll have to be quick on that one.
Yeah, I think game set match is a better one.
Yeah, a match point with John Isner serving is not a good idea. It's a good chance it'll probably be an ace.
Yeah, for sure.
So looking at that statistic today, break points won. Kenin's converted 100% today of her break points.
Yeah,
Kvitova's only converted 11%. So it just shows how resilient Kenin's been today.
Yeah,
it's much higher than the tournament for Kvitova. I think she's usually at about 60%.
She's a true fighter, and it's so promising. If she's this much of she's like a seasoned vet Kenin at the moment, and she's
Yeah.
so young, which is it's just so promising for the future for her. She's obviously only 21 years old, so
Crazy.
to already have a Grand Slam under your belt, which
Well, Dominic Thiem, he would have loved it. He's 27 or is he 27, and he's got his first one then.
Which I know I should have really given more respect to Kenin after I tipped. I gave a dark horse pick for her at the Australian Open. I should have
Well,
really
here she is, serving for the match.
Should have dark horsed her at this one as well.
Oh, Kvitova's turned away there.
Oh, what was that? Big
Maybe
game.
a little wind in her eye.
Good serve. Good return. It's long from Kenin. And here we go. Love 15. Sofia Kenin. Is it only Dominic Thiem that rhymes with Love 15? I don't know if there's any other players that it works with. Here we go. Oh, it's long. And here we go. Love 30. Oh, I was wondering if you're still with us.
Jackie says, don't count out I don't know how to say that. Kviv.
KV.
Don't count out the KV.
It's
a weird one, isn't it?
The Kvit. Oh, and Jan's back with his
Here we go.
Oh no, it's in the net, and there we
40.
go.
We've got 3 break points.
Break points. And what were we saying in the break? Can she serve it out, or is she gonna bottle it? And this is not a good sign. Lucky it's not match point against her.
Yeah, and Jan is trying to ruin it again. I might have to put him out on another timeout.
Yeah, I think there's far too many comments. Jan, come on, chill out. Let everyone else have a go. Good serve there. What's Kenin got here? Can she save the first break point? That looked long to me.
No, I think she just did save it, yeah.
Wow, I thought that Kvitova would at least get the umpire down from the chair again, but maybe she can't be bothered to wait for her to get over to the line. The crowd really getting behind Kvitova here.
No, it's still a double break point here, 15-40.
She saved one.
If anyone can, Kenin can.
Exactly. Saw her
saved so many already.
I saw her in the Australian Open saving those break points.
Yeah. Who was that against? Muguruza, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Another tough competitor. It's not going to bode well for her if she doesn't win this game, though. It's a great serve down the tee. And now to Kvitova going cross court.
Oh, and she breaks.
Broken. It's 5 games all. JG.
And yeah, I think Thomas Rocks has some good advice there. Maybe Kenin should have chugged a beer before.
Yeah, that might have helped. A couple of shots of whiskey or something just before doing that last service.
Probably wouldn't have helped, but you never know.
Get rid of GTL style. Get rid of the nerves. Jackie claiming. Well, she's on your side with the old Kvitova. So same Kenin there. That's not Grand Slam winners mentality. But
mate, I really do think Kvitova can still win this match.
Of course she can. It's all open now. Can she serve it out though? This one, it's not a break until she consolidates.
Powerful there from Kenin. Ooh.
Wow. Would you class it as a consolidation if she holds serve now? I think I would.
Kvitova? Yeah, I'd say so. If Kvitova makes it 6-5, that's a consolidate. Of course it is. She's broken and held.
Nilesh. So let's go. Sofia Pirana. Sounds like a interesting actress name or something. It's like Sofia Vergara.
Let's go the Piranha.
Yeah, the Piranha. What's she got?
Could be our new nickname for her.
Can she get her teeth into this?
I quite like the shark, but
yeah, she's probably more like a shark. Oh, Kenin playing well in this game. Oh, They're going, what a winner from Sofia Kenin, and
Love 30.
Kvitova applauds Sofia Kenin's shot there.
Are we going to get another break? Straight back.
JG with waiting there, finger hovered over the button. Do we get the consolidate or do we get the break? Jackie would class it as a consolidation. Melez wants to see the consolidation. What's going to happen here? Great serve there. Great return of serve from Kenin. And they're playing it down the middle now. Oh, some really deep hitting there from Kenin again. And Kvitova hitting it just as hard. She's forced her out wide. Can Kenin hit the winner? No,
she had the whole court to go into as well.
She could have hit anything.
She'd had it until it landed. That's so sad. So poor from Kenin. She did everything right until the last shot.
She could have just sliced it into the court.
She's thrown her racket on the floor as well.
She could have done any shot there.
Anything. She had the point one.
Yeah, she was so far off the court.
That would have been love 40 as well.
Yeah, it's so sad to see.
She's still got another chance here, though.
But what we'd like to see, really, is this game or match ending in 13 minutes so that my prediction was right. That's what we'd like to see.
It could quite well do.
It could happen. Great return.
Kenin to win this set, and I think it is about 13 minutes.
In a tiebreak, potentially. Well, they're going... Oh, and Kenin's forced her back, and it's 2 break points. Sofia Kenin.
15-40.
2. Kenin.
Mate, stop cheering. 2-2.
There's not enough people cheering in the stands for Kenin. Obviously in Europe, more Kvitova fans in that stand.
What fish would Kvitova be? Thomas asks.
Like a swordfish, I think.
A barracuda? I think a swordfish. Yeah, I like that. I was going to say an eel.
That's an eel. Slimy.
They've got a bit of a sting, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, great return from Kenin. Oh, and she's wasted that break point.
Wow.
Yeah, again, going for shots she doesn't need to. The whole court's open. Kenin feeling
still one more break point, though.
Maybe the wind causing a factor there, but...
Melez says Kvitova's a pike.
Jackie not liking my prediction.
Here we go. Nervy times. Just got to make this second serve count.
Does indeed. Another break point here. Is Kenin going to just attack this second serve? She does. She hits it into the Kvitova backhand. Now she's hitting them deep. They're going forehand to backhand. Kenin firing it into them. What?
Oh, it's wide.
And it's a breaker serve for Sofia Kenin. Bang! I sort of want to see a fist coming through there for some reason. I don't know why. I'm liking it there. It's good use of this new animation. There you go. Sofia Kenin now has 11 minutes to win this semi-final. Could this be a long game, a juice, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, what's Jan saying?
Jan's back from his 5 minutes.
What's this? He subscribed to Tennis Talk, and they have 15,000 subscribers.
Losers. He's unsubbed from us, Ben.
What? He's unsubbed from his?
Yeah.
No, but he's saying I'm subbed from them.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Fair enough.
We're not to tell you who to sub and unsub to. If you're enjoying our channel or you're enjoying their channel, we obviously have had Cam from Tennis Talk on our podcast, and he does a very good job over there on his live things as well. But if you prefer to have 2 people having a bit of banter, and we like to have a laugh on here, as you know, and enjoy the tennis at the same time. So yeah,
here we go. So Kenin serving for the match again.
Here we go. Can she do it? She got on second bite at the cherry. She misses the first serve. There's a silence around Philippe Chatrier. What's going to happen?
His first point's really big.
Yeah. Oh, it's long
Yeah,
from
she's got it. 15 love.
the jumper back on again. Is that why? She was playing well enough without it, I think. Getting
Must be
cold.
cold. It's a
Yeah.
nice jumper.
Thomas Rock saying, yeah, Cam's a nice guy. Yeah, I have to agree. Yeah, he's definitely a very, very nice guy. We spoke to him for about an hour on the podcast. Super nice guy.
Here we go. Second serve.
15 love. Sofia Kenin. She's 3 points away now.
Not for the first time as well.
Yeah. Kvitova. Oh, that looks long from Ken, but it's not. And they both managed to hit the baseline.
Oh, it slipped over. 15 all.
What time to slip?
Yeah, it's very unfortunate there. I think she was just kind of she was wrong-footed there by the ball.
Standing foot just went away from her. That's sad to see.
Good play there from Kvitova. Oh, 30-15.
Wow, 2 points away. Sofia Kenin. Here we go. Has she got what it takes? She's tried once. She's doing better than she did in the last service game. What's she got in this one? Wildlife wants more tennis. Come on, Petra. Can she do it, though?
Wildlife isn't sick of us yet.
No. Come on. Doesn't want an end to the game to love. Watchalong. Oh, power return.
Yeah, really good return. Forced her into that one. 30 all. Could we see this tie break after all?
Yeah, indeed.
So forced errors. Kenin 15, Kvitova 10.
For sure.
So Kvitova's forced the errors a few more times than Kenin so far.
But numbers don't tell a story. And here we go. There's a great shot there from Kvitova, and somehow Kenin's kept it in, and she's hitting the baseline. Kvitova here, and what a winner!
So good. Really good. Point. That's exceptional. I'm sorry. It's levels above.
And are we going to see another break?
How did they hit a ball that well from that deep behind the baseline?
Both of them were hitting the baseline.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, into the net from Kenin there for the first serve. And Kvitova has moved in from the baseline. What has she got in the locker? It's a good serve. Kvitova's gone. It's hit the baseline. Great. And looped up by Kenin. Kvitova's into the net. Too much. And we're here at Juice.
God, now, what a big moment as well to do that.
All we need is 5 minutes of Juice, and then Kenin win. For 1 minute 49 on the clock.
Mate, you've done well, I must admit.
Well, I haven't done well if this goes to a third set. I have gone completely wrong.
It's still a good effort.
Well, it's not bad.
Yeah.
So let Premier Series.
Let's see what the Piranha's got left.
And Haida, Elijah saying, is this technically a final in your opinion?
Not at all.
I wouldn't say so.
I think Swiatek's so strong.
Oh,
we've got our first match point.
Ooh. Sofia Piranha, match point. Can she make this last another 5 minutes? Maybe no.
How long on the clock?
1:44.
1 hour 44. First match point.
I think I'd take it, to be fair. Come on. Oh, she's hit the net cord and it's gone wide, and now we've got a second serve. But both players are going to be feeling this tension right now. Here we go. It's in from Kenin. A great serve. Great return. A slice. Oh, great tennis here.
Tense.
Nervy. And it's
Yeah,
wide.
she's jumping wide. Kenin's won.
Sofia Kenin into the French Open final.
And we're going to get two young guns. Savontek versus Sofia Kenin in the final. I personally cannot call it. It's going to be super tight. I said before the podcast that I'd fancy Savontek to beat Kenin. But after watching that display, I'm not so sure.
And 1 hour 46 minutes. I said 1 hour 49. I hold my hands up. That's a pretty good guess. So.
Ben wins. Ben picked a very good time. Very close. So well done, mate. I don't know what I was thinking. I was hoping for a 3 sets, but it wasn't to be. And we just got to give credit to Kenin, really. I thought she was exceptional the whole match. Amazing. She was under a lot of pressure from Kvitova. Kvitova didn't play a particularly bad match at all. Kenin was just too good. Take this opportunity just to say a massive thank you for you guys joining us today. Obviously, we've done 2 streams. A lot of tennis has been played. If you're new to the channel, please help us out and subscribe and like the video. And we'll be doing a lot more tomorrow as well.
A lot more. As we know, the men's can run on a little bit if you saw Diego Schwartzman Dominic team, but we do have Diego Schwartzman versus Rafael Nadal is the match, which I believe is kicking everything off tomorrow at about 2 p.m. as well.
Yeah.
And after that match, we've obviously got the more, well, I don't know which is more hotly contested. Diego has beaten Rafael Nadal, and now we've got Tsitsipas, who you probably would think would do better against Djokovic than Nadal. So both matches are incredible, and we're going to be covering both of them. So please join us for them.
Yeah, perfect. I think we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for everything, guys. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully as many of you as possible.
Yeah.
Peace.
Get some sleep.